Well, rent is going up for millions of people after a 2-year break during the pandemic. Other than moving to a new place, what can you do? Here's consumer reporter John Matarese with tonight's Don't Waste Your Money report.
A mom and her children are desperate for a new place to live, all because of a rent hike. And it's part of a growing new trend of landlords fixing up their apartments and then charging much higher rents.
Stephanie Blanchard could soon have no place to live. This mom with 3 children is desperate after her landlord decided to raise her low-income apartment rent to market rate, which would mean a $600 rent hike she can't possibly afford.
I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I just can't.
She says every other 2-bedroom apartment near her is renting for $1,300 or more.
$1,650.
Could you afford that?
I cannot afford that.
A recent Freddie Mac survey found rent increased for nearly 60% of renters in the past year, with a third seeing increases of 10% or more.
But fighting a rent hike can be impossible. That's because rent is rarely negotiable. Plus, most communities don't have a law limiting the size of rent hikes.
When that lease is over, then the landlord only has to give 30 days notice before increasing the rent.
Attorney Nick DiNardo of Legal Aid says while some cities have rent control, prohibiting rent hikes of over 5 or 10%, most communities do not.
The only thing the tenant can do at that point is negotiate.
Legal Aid suggests that you explain why you can't afford the rent hike, offer to do some work around the complex to keep your rent down. Finally, ask for a few extra months to find a new place. Stephanie just wants something affordable.
I am pretty much homeless.
She and many other renters may have to settle for a much smaller apartment going forward. Don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese, ABC 27 News.